Brian. Family, friends, a lot of family and a lot of friends today. You're very lucky. And today you're witnesses. You're not just guests, you're also witnesses to a ceremony. It's the ultimate ceremony because it is a ceremony of love. And you will witness it, but you will also participate because a lot of you are married. And every time you go to a wedding, you have to remember your promise. And you have to remember your wedding, what it means to you, what it means to your loved one. So congratulations, because you're a few chosen ones that are here. So you're very lucky. And I can see you have a lot of family. I don't think I have to tell you how important family is. I've seen how you deal with your family, how close you are with your family. And I see a lot of your family members here. I know you have an extended family. And I'm very happy to see how you deal with your dad, the relationship you have with your dad, with your mom. And I think it's very important, and it's very important for family. And Yvonne, I know you have a larger, more extended family. And I see how you interact with your family, and how you deal with them. And now you're going to be part of her family, you're going to be part of his family, and you're bringing the big extended families together to form one big happy family. And with the family, you're going to have some troubles, some problems, because you have to accept everything, you have to accept everybody. Even the people you like, and the people you like more. And you have to accept everything. And now you're going to have the two families coming together. Now you're going to be part of a family, you're going to be part of a family. And everybody on this side, you're going to be part of the whole big family. And family is one of the reasons that we're here. Because you came in as individuals today, but when you leave, you will leave as a family. Now, family is protected by law. And today you're getting married by the laws of the state of California. And every state, every country in the world has a different law because marriage and family is so, so important. But it is not just important for the law. It is not just important for the state. Family and marriage, it's also important in the eyes of God. And you don't need to send a wedding invitation to God for God to be here. Just like you don't have to speak with God every day for God to speak to you or with you every day. And God will be in your family. God will be in your house, in your marriage, and in your hearts for today, for tomorrow, and for the rest of your lives. Now, we mentioned family, we mentioned relationships. It is not always easy. Marriage sometimes is difficult. Relations sometimes are difficult. Not just between yourselves, but with other members of the family as well. Now, there is a secret. There is a magic formula for marriage. And I'm wondering if I should say it to everybody or just to you.
You can share.
Okay. It's a separate formula for each one. But I promise you, if you follow the formula, you will be happy in your marriage, and you will be happy for the rest of your life. I will start with you. Here's the magic secret formula. And if you follow this formula, you will be happy. You will make her happy. The marriage will be a success for the rest of your life, and you will be very happy for the rest of your life. It's very simple and very complicated. You have to love her, but that's the easy part. That's the easiest part of all. You have to do everything she says. That's not all. You also have to say everything she wants, and sometimes don't say. But most importantly, you always have to put her needs before your needs, and her happiness before your happiness. And I guarantee that if you do that, she will be happy, and you will be happy for the rest of your life. Now for you, it's a different formula. And you have to obey it and follow it. Are you ready? It's simple, but it's complicated. You have to love him, but that's the easy part. You have to do everything he says. You have to say everything he wants to hear, and sometimes don't say. But more importantly, you have to put his happiness before yours, and his needs and wants before yours. If you do that, I guarantee he will be happy, and you will be happy for the rest of your life. It's a simple formula, and I guarantee if you follow it, it'll work. It's a secret formula. Now, with the promise is symbolic of marriage. And in the promise, you have rings as well. Now, we're going to ask for Precious. Where are the Precious? Precious. The Precious. Now, before you make the promise that you wrote your own vows, right? There's some people that don't speak the language, so we're going to say it first a little bit for them. Simple. I'll say it and you'll just promise, which is the difficult part. Ybon, prometes amar a Ryan, respetarlo, quererlo, serle fiel y protegerlo por el resto de tu vida. Ryan, prometes amar a Ybon, respetarla, quererla, serle fiel y protegerla por el resto de tu vida.
Sí, prometo.
Muy bien. Ybon, these are representations of your promise, the promise that will last the rest of your life. And you will seal it with this ring. You will go first. Here's the ring. Put it on his finger.
Ryan, when we first went out, it took you to the end of the night to tell me that you liked me. It took you about 2 weeks to tell me you think you were falling in love with me. And it took you about 6 months to ask me again. When we first went out, it took me about 2 minutes to know that I liked you. It took me about 2 days after you first called me to know that I loved you. And after you asked me when we lived together, I knew I wanted to live with you for the rest of my life. So with this ring, I promise never interfere with softball and fishing. My birthday. And now our anniversary. And I promise to always love you and not complain when you sniff at my dairy before you eat it. And I promise to always love your individuality and the wonderful person you always been.
Ybon, this love started when your beauty caught my eye. It continued because your soul and spirit captured my heart. From the day we met, my love for you has grown and continues to do so. I vow to always respect, honor, and protect you, to push you when you need encouragement, to pick you up when you're down, to be your loving, faithful husband and best friend. I look forward to growing old with you and enjoying life with you, and our love continuing to grow.
We started talking about family, and a lot of people are here. Some people came from San Francisco, some people came from Michigan, some people came from Spain, some people came from Sonora. So you're very lucky. A lot of people want to be with you. A lot of people love you. It is not difficult just to get married, but it is difficult to find somebody that you love so much, that you have key things in common, like family, which is very important to both of you. Now, a lot of people flew, drove, but not everybody was able to be here. I remember when you were born, we got a call to the house, and then my grandma and I took a ride to Las Vegas. We took a ride with a friend of my grandmother, and we spent the whole summer with you. And I remember my grandmother carrying you, bathing you, changing you. And then you came to Tijuana, and you lived with your grandma, you lived with your tia Rosa, and you slept with your tia every night holding her hair. Not letting go for about 2 years and a half. She never complained, although she didn't sleep. And then she moved in with you later on. And I think she's here with you today. And I think it means a lot to you. Creo que te diría, hijita, I wish that all of your loved ones remain with you, alive or not alive. I wish for you that God is in your heart, in your mind, in your marriage, forever. You came in as individuals today, and you leave as a family. And we'll give you something that I think and now by the state vested in me, by the power vested in me by the state of California, and in the eyes of all of your family and your friends and God, you will walk today as husband and wife. Please kiss the bride. Arriba los esposos.
Arriba los novios.
The God sister Paula. And the big guy who makes it all happen, the best man, Brian's dad, Ed. And now the moment you all been waiting for, last but not least, the newly married Mr. and Mrs. Ryan Rambo.
Kenny, thank you so much for your help in putting this together as well, you're my brother. Let's see, all the friends that helped come and set up this morning. Cousins Jason, Louie, Noe, Javier, Josh, and to all the friends that don't know yet, they will be helping clean up this evening. We'll be letting you know who you are. Judy Rodriguez, the creator of Beautiful Cake, among many other things. Thank you so much. family who took a 3-month voyage by plane apparently. They took a plane from Spain to be here. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for all your help today as well. Thank you. Rosa, for all your help today. Musta, who endured many hot blue blisters, putting together these lovely arrangements here. Jenny, of course. My sisters, Whitney and Ashley, spent so much time helping with everything. We really appreciate it. Couldn't have done it without you. Paula, of course, Master of Ceremonies, George. Thank you so much, George, for keeping it short and funny and everything that we could have asked for. And Gloria Salum, thank you so much for your help with everything. And then moving on, Yvonne's parents. Where are we at? Okay. Thank you so much for creating this lovely woman standing next to me. For showing her, just teaching her how to be the woman she is, and allowing me into your family. It's been like that from day one. Well, maybe day 2. Day 1 is a little, touch and go, but after day 2, we're like that. And then my parents, of course, grandparents as well, for just showing me what it means to be in a committed marriage, to be there through the good and the bad, showing me what marriage is supposed to be about. And of course, with all your help, we couldn't have done it without you guys. So thank you very much. Last but not least, my grandpa who recently passed, and I believe, of course, we know that you guys were looking down from above, helping make sure everything was smooth today, and so couldn't have done it without you guys. So thank you much. Anyone else got all that video party before we go?
Y familia de Senador.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for showing up tonight. And standing here as the best man, Ryan, it's an honor and it's a privilege, and I cherish our moments together that we have. truly enjoy that. And got a little story. We were out fishing at the lake, and Ryan told me that he was going to pick up a ring. And of course, I got all excited. And apparently, in my family, when I get excited, I share news with everybody. And so he calls me out. I said, "Well, who can I tell?" He said, "We can tell Mom." And then he called me up after we got home from fishing. He said, "Oh, and by the way, don't get so excited that you tell Yvonne." And Ryan, I'd just like to honor you in a few areas. I would like to honor you for the man that you are, the loving, kind spirit that you have towards people, and you love folks for just who they are. And you're very accepting, and I honor you for that. And also, I honor you for the way that you love your family. That is special. And Yvonne, I'd like to honor you in a few areas. And what I see when you walk in the door and you come and give everybody a hug and a kiss, you light up the whole room when you do that. And also, your willingness to step up and help, and the way that you genuinely love people, and your spirit of taking care of others. I love that about you. And also, we love your family, and we are very excited. I also get excited when he told me about the fishing, but it's I and it's we. I can see that we're all excited for these two. And the family, it's going to be a beautiful blend of families, and we're so excited to knock on the door and go get something to eat when we want now. And we are looking forward to that time, and we just ask that the Lord just bless you guys on this day. And thank you everybody for coming far and away. Thank you so much. Thank you.
He's great right there.
We get there to the next word as well. Let's get the follow on next week. all the members for breaking in.